Hi, Julius Caesar, the rise of a legend. Born on July 12, 100 BCE, Julius Caesar wasn't just any Roman boy. From the start, he had fire in his heart and dreams far bigger than most could imagine. Though his family was noble, they struggled to stay wealthy and powerful. But young Caesar wasn't one to give up easily. He was determined to rise above it all and make his mark on history. A hero in the making. As a teenager, Caesar's boldness and intelligence shone brightly. He joined the Roman army and quickly proved himself as a warrior with unmatched courage. Whether leading troops into battle or negotiating with allies, Caesar showed the world he was destined for greatness. When his time as a soldier ended, he didn't slow down. Instead, he charged into politics with a mission to bring power and glory not only to Rome but to himself. Building alliances and conquering the world. To climb the ladder of success, Caesar knew he needed powerful friends. He formed an unstoppable alliance with two of Rome's most influential men, Pompey the Great, a brilliant general, and Crassus, the wealthiest man in Rome. Together, they created the first triumvirate, a pact that gave Caesar the leverage to become one of Rome's leaders.
Once in power, Caesar didn't sit back. He became governor of Gaul, modern-day France, and led his army to victory after victory. His conquests expanded Rome's territory and made him a hero among the people. Caesar wasn't just a leader, he was a force of nature, unstoppable and determined. Crossing the Rubicon, the moment of no return. While Caesar was winning glory on the battlefield, trouble was brewing in Rome. His once close ally, Pompey, turned against him, fearing Caesar's growing power. The Senate, controlled by Pompey, ordered Caesar to step down and disband his army. But Caesar was no quitter. In 49 BCE, with fire in his eyes, he made a daring decision. He led his army across the Rubicon River, an act that declared war on his enemies in Rome. As he crossed, Caesar boldly declared, "The die is cast," meaning there was no turning back now. This bold move sparked a civil war, and Caesar emerged victorious, defeating Pompey's forces. He marched into Rome as the most powerful man in the Republic, dictator for life. Now at the peak of his power, Caesar took control of Rome as dictator for life. He wasted no time transforming the city and the lives of its people. He gave land to the poor and created jobs. He introduced the Julian calendar, the basis of the calendar we use today. He reduced corruption and brought stability to Rome after years of chaos. Caesar was a leader like no other. The people loved him, but not everyone was happy with his rise. The betrayal, a tragic end. While Caesar worked to strengthen Rome, a group of jealous senators plotted in the shadows. They believed Caesar had too much power and feared he would crown himself king, a move against Rome's traditions of democracy. On March 1544 BCE, the infamous Ides of March, Caesar was invited to the Senate. It was a trap. The senators, including his close friend Brutus, ambushed him and stabbed him 23 times. As he fell, Caesar is said to have whispered his heartbreaking last words, "At you, Brute." Even you, Brutus. With Caesar's death, Rome was thrown into chaos. His assassination marked the end of the Roman Republic, but his legacy was far from over. A legacy that echoes through time. Julius Caesar was more than a man. He was a symbol of ambition, courage, and resilience. His life and death changed the course of history. His adopted son, Octavian, later Augustus, would rise to become Rome's first emperor, ensuring Caesar's dream of a powerful empire lived on. The energy of Caesar's life, Julius Caesar's story, is a reminder that greatness requires boldness. His ambition led him to conquer lands, win the hearts of the people, and create lasting reforms. But it also teaches us a powerful lesson. With great power comes great responsibility, and even the mightiest leaders face challenges. Dream big, act boldly. Caesar's ambition drove him to achieve the impossible. Stand your ground. Crossing the Rubicon showed his willingness to take risks for his goals. Beware of betrayal. Even the strongest leaders must watch their backs. Julius Caesar's name still echoes through history as a symbol of power, ambition, and resilience. His story continues to inspire us to chase our dreams no matter the odds. Will you rise and leave your mark like Caesar did?